What do you mean you didn't get permission? It's right up top. What's up, everybody? Let's back down a little bit. Lo-fi's a little bit loud. I'll pull it down here. How's it going, everybody? What do you mean you didn't have permission? It's right at the top of the screen. Feel free to join. You need enthusiastic verbal consent? Honestly based. Spinch yourself? No, you spinch yourself. Alright, well, this is almost full, which was not what I anticipated. How's it going, everybody? We'll start in about 30 seconds or so. Well, we'll start in about a minute or so. But enjoy an ad so that anybody else can come in for free. This is what happens if you're early. Oops. Oh god, sorry. All right. Everybody all set? Hopefully. I'm just going to go for it. So I hope everyone is here and ready. You got me. Bet y'all are vegans. Pop my tart. Spinch yourself. Colk. Juggalo juice. And quantifiable, I think. Sometimes reading in all capital letters is hard. How's everybody doing? Happy Friday.
You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions.
Actually, I kind of
now
want to
ask
change.
the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should
Vertical
you
layout's way
be
better. I like
chosen,
this much
your
more. Holy shit.
longing for truth will be satisfied,
All right.
and your life
Ask the wheel
forever
whatever it is you want to know.
changed.
And maybe you'll get an answer. And maybe it'll be a good answer, but probably not. Okay. Get those questions in quickly now.
If you can't think of a question, a random one will be assigned to you.
Would you like someone to be assigned to it, or your muffin,
And
or?
with that, the wheel of enormous proportions awaits. When your ancient forebears invented the wheel, could they have dreamed of something so big, shiny, and full of face? Never! The tutorial you're skipping was an elaborate musical number. You're missing out. Game time!
I don't think we are. Thank you, though.
The game just started.
All right, trivia time. I think pretty much everybody knows how this works. The trivia part is just trivia. Answer it well, get more slices. The slices come in later when we spin that dude up there.
Works for me. Which of these are the values of the paper denominations of the euro?
Which of the following are the values of the paper denominations of the euro? 2,500, 5, 2, 25. Excuse me. 100, 200, 1, 1,000, 50, 10, 20. I think that exists. Fuck it, we ball. Let's try it.
Done. Here's what I was looking for.
500, 5, 100, 200, 50, 10, and 20. Juggalo with 10. Spinch, Colk, and Quantifiable with 9. The rest of us with 8. It's a bunch of you getting bonus slices. Nice, nice.
I've got a second question to share with you.
Question 2. Which
Which
animals are from Africa? Zebra, lion, jaguar, giraffe,
The answers
hippopotamus,
have been
tiger,
a
three-toed
to you.
sloth,
They're saying,
wombat,
"Tap me,
cheetah,
I'm correct."
orangutan, rhinoceros, toucan. Which of these are from Africa? Is that, no. Yes. Yes. I am not sure of myself here. Maybe y'all will do better. We'll see.
All right, the answers look something like this.
The following are from Africa:
How
zebra,
did you
lion,
compare?
giraffe, hippo, cheetah, rhino. I missed hippo, I think, but quantifiable, spinch, and colk with 11. Y'all are going to
Are
get
you
some
kidding me?
slices.
Enjoy.
Good work. Life started in Africa, so all of them kind of true.
Answer this last one the best and win a power slice.
Power slice time. It's not quite the same, but
How many flavors are there in a tub of Neapolitan ice cream?
okay. How many flavors are there in a tub of Neapolitan ice cream? You're going to write a number
Choose a
here.
number that makes you feel warm and special.
How many flavors are there in a tub of Neapolitan
Show the
ice
numbers.
cream? Everybody
And the
says
correct
3.
answer?
That is correct. All right. Who gets it?
I don't like tie scores, so
Gimme.
you.
Ooh,
check
Quantifiable's going
this
to take it.
out.
You get that power slice. Good work, everybody. Familiar with Neapolitan.
Pow! Step into my office. You're not in trouble.
Rigged? Yeah, sure. Everybody say it.
What a crazy coincidence.
Isn't
You
that
ended up my
Napoleon-
mountain
Napoleon
alive,
ice cream?
And I stopped tossing bricks at people who climb my mountain. Select the slots on my super
Ooh.
big face to place your slices.
Napoleon. Beer. Is it named Neapolitan ice cream because it's got 3 stripes like the French flag, like Napoleon? For real, someone, can you answer? I don't know.
With great consideration,
All right,
I
vegans.
selected you to spin
Give a spin.
first.
2K points to you.
All right, not bad.
Spinch. Give it a spin. Points to Colk.
I like what I see.
That will put Colk in the lead.
It's your turn.
And now, Colk, you get to spin. Who are you giving these points to?
I'm slowly slowing down.
To yourself. 2K points to yourself.
All right,
Just
yeah.
hammering forward that lead. Good work. I mean, not that it was really up to you, but
The last spin really raises the stakes.
all right,
The last
Juggalo,
spin
give it a
is all
spin.
in your tiny meeple hands.
Points to me and
Multiple winners
quantifiable.
get to be happy.
It was up to you. Oh, sorry, you're right.
Let's look at the scores.
I didn't
and
consider
rock out to
that.
This sort of Russian chiptune thing I got going on. Personally, I'm rooting for you. Oh, I want to keep you in my pocket.
All right, Colk's in
If I
first
had
with
pockets.
11.1,
If I had
quantifiable with
pants,
10.7,
you'd be
spinch
in
yourself
my pocket.
7.5, bet y'all are vegan 6.4, Juggalo Juice with 6.2, and the rest
It's
of
a
us
slice
don't
party,
matter
and
because we
you're
don't have as
invited.
many points as them. And all of your self-worth is based on the number of points you get in this game, and I hope
I'd
you
like to
remember
start
that.
with question 1. How about you?
Our question
Which
1
of
of
the
round
following
2.
people
Which of the
once
following
reigned as the
people once
undisputed
reigned
world
as the
heavyweight
undisputed
boxing
world
champion?
heavyweight boxing champion? Jack Dempsey, James Buster Douglas, Muhammad
Start
Ali,
tapping like
Tyson
a group of
Beckford, Joe
determined
Frazier, Rocky
woodpeckers.
Marciano, excuse me, George Foreman, Lennox Lewis, Conor McGregor, Mo Kid Gorgeous, Slyzak? Rocky Balboa, Joe Louis. No, I think that's. Wait. Okay, sure. I'll try that.
That's all. But what was yes and what was no?
Most of them. Quantifiable and myself with 10. We got them. Jack Dempsey, James Buster Douglas, Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, Rocky Marciano, George Foreman, Lennox Lewis, and Joe Louis.
One more slice.
Oh, there we go. Let's get some slices finally.
Question 1 is nothing compared to question 2.
Question 2. Counterparts are going to be matching stuff up.
It's the Wheel Night Live.
Turn it down just a little bit.
Match the SNL cast member to their
All right.
character.
Match the SNL cast member to their popular character.
Make more matches than the competition, I implore you.
Oh, you were, you. You were you.
It's like they say, every coffee has its mate, and every skater
Huh?
has its skate. And that's great. I've been taking a poetry class at night. It's going pretty well.
Oh. No? Wait, I didn't even hit anything.
Tick and talk. Hurry up. Okay. let's
Quantifiable
do
new SNL fans. Molly Shannon is Mary Catherine Gallagher. Chris Farley is Matt Foley. Bill Hader is Stefan. Eddie Murphy is Mr. Robinson. Rachel Dratch is Debbie Downer. Gilda Radner was Rosanna Donna. Adam Sandler was Operator Man. Will Ferrell was Alex Trebek, and I missed the rest.
This last one's for a power slice.
Did my best. Hope you read it. Sorry if you didn't.
Which novels are over
Ooh.
1,000
Okay. Which
pages
novels
long?
are over 1,000 pages long? Infinite Jest, The Golden Compass, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, Misery, Don Quixote, Les Miserables,
That seems like a good
Count of Monte Cristo, Lord of the Rings, War and Peace, Roots, The Stand, and Atlas Shrugged. Which of these are over 1,000 pages long? Maybe. This might be throwing a little bit. He has no friends, so he has no knowledge. I don't know if that's necessarily true. SNL cast members can be your friends with parasocial relationships. Cheers to that.
I didn't really get Infinite Jest the first time around, but I finally got it after the 57th reading.
Infinite Jest, Don Quixote, Les Mis, Count of Monte Cristo, Lord of the Rings, War and Peace, The Stand, and Atlas Shrugged. Really? I thought Atlas Shrugged was like hella short.
The time has come.
Oh, that's Anthem that I'm thinking of. I was gonna say, isn't all of Ayn Rand's stuff, isn't it really short? But I'm thinking of Anthem. Anthem's like the really short one that everyone read in high school, right? There's something you should know. So, is he way into SNL? Look, man, same author. They all, every author's book is the same thing with just different words and plots, right? The same way that every Oasis song is just Wonderwall with different music and lyrics. It's into being a nerd? Yo. I respect that, though. Everything's already been written? Yeah, by all those monkeys on the typewriters. It's really unfair that we're supposed to keep up with primates. There's an infinite number of them and an infinite number of typewriters. It's absurd. Juggalo Juice getting some points. Married him. I can see why. A lot of SNL knowledge.
Next spinner.
Quantifiable. Let's see where we're at. Colk is ever so slight. Quantifiable is in the lead, followed by Colk, and then Juggalo. Quantifiable, you could. I don't think you can take it here. But you, Colk, and Pop My Tart are all going to get some points. It's going to get you closer. Pop My Tart. Give it a spin. Points to Juggalo Juice, and it's a power slice.
The power slice.
That push you over. It does not, so you get some bonus effects.
Stand by me, slice owner.
Ooh. All right, hide and seek. You can win the pot again and almost get to the winner wheel if you pick a spot that none of us pick. We got to spread out, guys. Don't pick the same spot I'm going to. And if you do, I'll know. So don't pick the same one. All right, did you do it? Ooh, good work. That gets you so painfully close, 32 points away.
You ready for a new spinner? Because I sure am.
Bet y'all are vegans. Give it a spin. Juggalo, you do have 3 slices on the board where you could win this. Points to Pop My Tart, though.
Oh, I'm so happy.
3150, bringing him up to just over 10K.
Just one last spin.
One more spin. Who is it? Spinch.
The last spin duties fall on your
Spin it.
so small shoulders.
Points to everyone but you. We're going to take your points. Thank you very much.
At least
Good
everyone
news
else
for
is
Juggalo. You
right.
get to spin the winner wheel now. That pushed you over 20,000.
What's happening?
Rigged? True. Everybody get your rigged
Side,
buttons out.
everyone. This could be the very last
All right,
spin of
Juggalo,
the
give it a
game.
spin. What did you want to know, and will you get to learn the answer?
Gradually slowing down.
No, you don't. Sorry. I'm going to spoiler you. You don't.
We have ourselves a game.
All right, round 3. It could be anybody's
Like
game except
cafeteria,
Spinch, probably.
Instead of a delicious cream side, I have your bland tasting scores.
Mm-hmm.
Is this our
You better
future
come
winner?
argue with him.
Time will tell.
Juggalo's got 20.6. Someone else has 19 something. Quantifiable has 19.1. And Pop's got a chance.
Can you believe you're about to play question 1? I'm gonna give
What's
you
the wheel
a series
thinking of?
clues to help
They're
you
going to give us
answer
a
this
bunch of
question.
clues. What are they thinking of?
What on earth?
What is my Wi-Fi password? Well, it's got to be this. What is their Wi-Fi password?
You'd think I wouldn't need Wi-Fi because I'm an omnipotent deity, but
Oh.
most internet service providers feel differently. I remember it's the name of a particularly majestic
I remember it's the name of a
species
particular
animal I like.
majestic species of animal I like. I don't know.
This animal has glorious hair and even more glorious hooves.
Is just
Oh,
what?
There's a kind of. Did you get it right? Yay or
All right. Well, there were a lot of questions that you could have
Oh, that's
asked
right,
for that, but the
horse
answer is
my Wi-Fi
horse.
password. No
And
wonder
Spinch
they
is gonna get it. Maybe I stand corrected.
Right.
Prove me wrong, Spinch.
What am I looking at? You're welcome. That's 2 slices.
Pop has no chance. I was gonna say I want somebody to clip this if Pop wins this later.
Question 2, anyone?
Will you put your? Can we ban you if you're wrong, Colk?
What are the original Goosebumps titles?
What are the original Goosebumps titles? Attack of the Killer Snowman, Night of the Living Dummy, Watch Out for Space Termites, Ghost Camp, Laughter in the Attic, The Curse of the Mummy's Tomb, Revenge of the Lawn Gnomes, Say Cheese and Die, This One's Not Scary, Ouch, My Brain, Phantom of the Auditorium, and The Girl Who Cried Monster.
Of all the things
Spinch
that have been
answers
offered to me at my
first.
altar, nobody has ever sacrificed to me a tuna melt. And I'm starting to think it's on purpose.
Spinch! I love Spinch. I Spinch Spinch.
You Spinch. I'll try that.
Okay. Now here's
Ah,
what we're
Colk, not willing to put your money where your mouth is, apparently. Another Living Dummy, Ghost Camp, Curse of the Mummy's Tomb, Revenge of the Lawn Gnome, Say Cheese and Die, Phantom of the Auditorium, and The Girl Who Cried Monster. Quantifiable now has 20K. Bunch of you getting 12. Question 3, Power Slice.
This set strong and get you that power slice.
reading Dostoevsky by age 6. Yeah, but it didn't really sink in. Performers who share a role. Match the actor who played a role earlier with the actor who recreated the role? Oh, I see.
Match the left ones to the right ones.
You and you.
Time for just a few more matches.
Oh, damn.
Done. And the
Pop my
answers are
tart
matched
and
are-
spinch yourself with 6. I was trying to figure it out. Miss Robin Rajmajan, I think, and Jennifer Lawrence, Anthony Perkins, and Vince Vaughn. Vince Vaughn was Norman Bates.
Thai food.
Michelle Pfeiffer and Anne Hathaway both Catwoman. Bela Lugosi and Gary Oldman were both Dracula. David Tennant and Jodie Whittaker were the Doctor. Gene Wilder and Willy Wonka were, excuse me, Gene Wilder and Johnny Depp were Willy Wonka. I missed the rest. Sorry.
And not to get personal, but I feel a bit naked without your slice on my face.
Spinch about to roll. Look, here's what I'm saying. If Pop wins, I'm banning Coke. There's a chance. I've never had a chance to do unbanned forums before, but they'd be fun. Let's do it. All right, Cole, give it a spin. You can certainly get to the winner wheel here pretty easily. Points to me, and bet y'all are vegans. Thank you very much. Juggalo, you can also get back to the winner wheel pretty easily.
I'm reducing the speed. You get to split the pot.
Ooh, points to Juggalo and Colk. That'll push you both over, I think. Yup. You're going to be sharing this winner wheel.
You can win it right here.
Good luck.
I'm about to stop, and
And Colk wins it instead. You don't get banned, lucky you.
so it is.
What'd you want to know?
answer
Banned. What happens if you win? You also get banned. Is it okay if you join? Well, this is going to answer it.
your one
If it says no, banned.
you seek.
I'm going to say yes for now, but if I don't like it, I'm going to put an end to the whole thing. That's kind of how I'm feeling too, honestly. Thank you, Wheel, for saying what we're all thinking. Let's do one more of these. So, ban, hold off, mod. Calm down.
Just do it.
D-Kiddos, thank you for the sub, my boy.
Come
Good to see you back. I don't know why my activity feed isn't working in OBS. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I guess for now I'm just gonna get rid of it, but your band finger's itchy. You can ban D-Kiddles if you want. Don't actually do that. JD, thank you.
Dreams come true.
Thank you for the resub. PQGN is your room code. What's up, JD? How you doing? Thank you for the resub. Appreciate you. Brick Bardo. Oh, stop, Luna. Give everybody a couple minutes to join if and they'd like to. Play a little bit more trivia, then we'll bounce to something else. Excuse me. Colk, how confident are you that you're going to win 2 in a row? Actually, here's the better question. 30%. Well, you don't do this anyway, so I'll let everybody else gamble. Will Coke win? Yes or no? Vote with your points now. Like I said, I'll give you all another minute to join, or to let anybody else, or like call your friends. Tell them, hey, we're playing some trivia. And what if they're wrong? They don't get their points. Do you want me to ban them? That'd bring a whole new level to Jackbox, where if you win the game, you get to choose one person to ban from stream. I don't think we'll do that, but it would be funny. Banning? Banning's permanent until somebody unbans them. You can time someone out for a certain amount of time, but banning is indefinite until you get unbanned. How do you get unbanned? So any mod can, I believe, if someone is banned, they can /unban. You can also, so like, if we wanted to do it as a joke, we could ban and unban someone. Trying to think of who, like, I could, my other account. So I can ban myself, and then, yeah, I can ban or unban myself, or anybody really. But it's indefinite until a mod or streamer chooses to unban them. There are typically ways that you can, I think through Twitch, you can request an unban, but if you get denied, I think it's permanent. You're saying if you win, you pick who gets banned, so how does that person get unbanned? I'm not saying that we do that necessarily. I don't know. Well, here's what we can do. How long is 20 minutes? That's 1,200 seconds. Is that right? We can start doing it so that if you win, you can time someone out for like 10 seconds, which means they won't be able to talk in chat. I believe. I think that, let me verify that that's how that works. Because, I mean, they can obviously still play Jackbox, but... temporary ban. What does it do exactly, though? Where's timeout? Timeout. Allows you to temporarily ban someone, yeah. Which means I think they just won't be able to chat. So we could start doing that if people wanted. Peter Pan, what's up? How's it going? 10 minutes. I might have said 10 seconds. I meant 10 minutes. We could conceivably set it up so that, yeah, you can, if you win, you can time someone out for 10 minutes. What's up, Yoshi? How's it going? I mean, here's the thing. I don't get timed out. I get to talk all the time. So I am willing to do that if people are down. Here's what I'll say. The people that you time out cannot be mods, and they have to be following. But I'm down for that. It adds a level that's kind of fun. If people want to do that. Nipo, thank you for the shout out. Fuck it, Weeball, let's do it. So, if you're new or you missed it, for the rest of the night, what we're doing is this. If you win the round, you can choose. You don't have to, but you can choose somebody to time out and chat for 10 minutes. It means they can't talk and chat for 10 minutes. They're not banned. They can still obviously play Jackbox because that's a entirely separate entity. But it keeps them chatting. Let's just raise the stakes a little bit because we play a lot of Jackbox here. Let's make it a little bit more interessante, shall we? Again, rules are you cannot time out a mod. You can't time me out. I'm streamer. It literally will not allow me to do that. And they have to be following the channel. Or we could also do it where it has to be somebody in the game, but we can figure that out later. Let's go ahead and get started. Stupidest idea ever? I don't give a shit. You want me to time you out if I win? Let's do it.
To this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions.
Look, man, I don't know if you've noticed, I've stopped giving a shit here lately.
Your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life
You'll time out Colk but nobody else? Perfect. All right, 30 seconds. Ask the wheel whatever it is you want to know.
Excellent. The wheel of enormous proportions will see you now. No, you're not dreaming. I'm the biggest wheel you've ever seen.
So you are.
Looks like it's no tutorials today for the Too Cool for Tutorials crew. Game time! It's like I always
What's up,
say,
Evan?
you can't start a game without 2 slices.
How's it going? Happy Friday.
Generosity, thy name is wheel.
Unless they wanted it, unless somebody else wanted to be timed out.
We will start with question 1.
JD, please time me out.
These were actual mall stores.
Which of these were actual mall stores of the 2000s? Aeropostale, Limited 2, Abernathy and Funk, Charlotte Russe, Sassy, Sparkle, Slacks, Make 'em All Factory, High-End Socks, Delia's. Or Delia's, maybe? I kind of feel like Colk wants it too. Look what they're wearing. They're asking for it. There's 2 fewer here than I've ever seen before. Hey, can somebody tell me, is taking a multivitamin and washing it down with beer a bad thing? Is that not a healthy thing? Is that not how you're supposed to do it?
Time. And what were the correct answers?
Aeropostale, Limited 2, Charlotte Russe, and Delia's. Myself, Colk, and Yoshi all with 9.
Question 2 kind of sneaks up on you, right?
Question 2. Which of these are actual bucket list items from the bucket list? Visit the Taj Mahal, catch a swordfish, catch a swordfish, compete in a hot dog eating contest, do a spot on Morgan Freeman impression, skydiving, laugh until I cry, finish a marathon, drive a Shelby Mustang, make love in Paris, go on a safari, help a stranger, visit Stonehenge. Excuse me. You need to take a multivitamin gummy and a probiotic gummy and wash it down with gin. I hadn't considered that one. I ain't never seen the bucket list, but
I actually have my own bucket list, but seeing as I'm immortal, I keep putting it off. I am a terrible procrastinator.
Your neighborhood craft service, nice. Visit the Taj Mahal, skydiving, laugh until I cry, drive a Shelby Mustang, go on a safari, help a stranger, visit Stonehenge. Colk with 9.
Impossible.
Colk getting close to be able to ban somebody.
Another
Being able to ban somebody? I don't know. I'm not speaking well.
Question 3 and power slices are totally a thing.
Question 3. Counterparts. Let's match them up.
Match the tool to the surface it touches.
Match the tool to the surface it touches.
These answers belong together. Hey, here's a match. You and running out of time.
Yep, I'm doing awful. Colk with 7. Good work.
Let's see the matching pairs.
Flashlighters, darkness, weed pullers, weeds, Allen wrenches, a hexagonal
about that?
screw socket, scissors is paper, cross-cut saw is a tree trunk, pliers is stuck nails, floor jack is an automobile, ladder is shoes, adjustable wrench is a nut, and a tooth chisel is stone.
So it's time for some
Ladder
spins.
touches shoes.
Let's go.
But what beats shoes? Is that paper? I missed that one.
Would it be weird if I had a set of bushes trimmed in your likeness, asking for a friend?
Where are you gonna put the bushes? Like
Choose the slots on
down
my
kind of
face
south
to
of your
suck
face,
at your
or?
slices.
Is there a mnemonic to remember that ladder touches shoes? Not that I'm familiar with, but if you'd like to create one, I'm happy to go with it. I certainly do not know that song,
The
Evan.
slices you keep go to waste. Hurry up.
Peter Pan.
Don't you start
Peter. Give it a spin. Let's see where those points land.
The mystery of where I land is about to
2K points to you. Nice.
Okay. Hey, how about a spin from
Is that a funny Family Guy? I don't know what you're talking about. Luna, give it a spin. What's Family Guy?
Well, that's something.
2K points to you.
It's your time to shine.
Brick Bardo. Points
It's
to
about
Luna, Colk, and
there.
Yoshi. You always get like, yeah, 630. Yep.
The last spin really amps things up.
Yoshi,
Let
give it a
this
spin.
one count, last spinner.
Who are you giving them points to? Points to Colk.
Cowabunga like a turtle. Points don't really mean anything, but let's just see who has the most for conversation.
I need to update that.
Who will win? Who will lose? Who will leave to get more snacks?
Is that Neapolitan ice cream on the wheel? Something like that.
Remains to be seen.
Napoleon ice cream?
Every time I give you 2 slices, someone in the world is sent back in time.
Cool.
We'll talk about the Cretaceous period over here. I'd like to introduce you to question 1. Which of these are or have been TV and internet service providers in the U.S.?
Which of these are or have been TV and internet service providers in the U.S.? Xfinity, Shugi, Nestle, Spectrum, CenturyLink, AT&T, Verizon, DonkeyNet, Google Fiber, HughesNet, JP Morgan Chase, and Cox. Might miss one or two here. I believe they all did.
How about some answers, baby? How many'd you get?
Myself, Colk, and Brick Bardo with 12. Everybody else with 10.
I don't believe it. Question 2, don't mind if I do. Match the mythical creature with its component animals. Which animals make up these
Match the mystical
fantastic
creature with its
mythical
component
creatures?
animals. I'm way behind on
Go
this.
on, I promise you, everything has a match.
Yeah. That is- There we
Match
go.
time is coming to an end. But as far as strange, unnatural combinations, you can't beat s'mores. That's a hill I would die on. Oh, wow. Yeah, that just makes sense.
There we go. Question 3.
This last question is where the power slice is hiding. I'm gonna give you a series of clues to help
What
you
is the
answer
wheel
this
thinking
question.
about?
Which mathematical formula?
Which mathematical formula am I thinking of?
How about some clues? Though associated with one particular mathematician,
Yeah.
it could have been discovered as far back as 1900 BC.
Though associated with one particular mathematician, it could have been discovered as far back as 1900 BC. Couldn't type it fast enough. Colk's
In
gonna
fancy
get it.
speak, the formula says
In
that the
fancy
square of
speak, the formula says that the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides.
The actual equation is a squared plus b squared.
The equation
equals
actually
c
says a squared plus b squared equals c squared.
It's used to calculate lots of
I choose to
stuff that has
calculate a
do
lot of
with
stuff that has to do with
triangles.
triangles.
Ugh, whatever. The clues are all dried up. You got an answer for me?
Come on, y'all got this.
Did you think this was going to be about circumference?
It's the Pythagorean
Shows what
theorem.
you know.
Colk will get there.
You have all the points you need. I choose.
Yeah, because it's like the old woman that lived in the shoe, and it's the ladder that she had to lean up against the side of the shoe to fix her fucking window when all of her goddamn kids broke it
Now
with
hurry up,
fucking
Mom. I'm
baseball.
lonely over here.
Yeah, it can help you remember that, Colk.
Welcome to the mountaintop. Giant
All right,
snake
drop your
since
slices.
1673. That wheel on your
Come
browser
on.
may look like me, but it's actually my little brother, the wheel of tappable interfaces.
That's what Republicans want? Everybody living in a shoe and all the kids playing stickball?
We're gonna start this spinning adventure off with you.
Oh shit, it's me. Everyone being poor with a lot of kids. I have heard that. Points to me. Thank you very much. Planned. 15,750. Thank you very much. Colk.
You ready,
A lot of ways to spin the winner wheel.
Oh! You get to split the pot.
Points to 3 of us, but that means you get to spin the winner wheel.
Oh no! Oh! You're about to win the game. Don't let me down.
Give it a spin.
Where will I stop? Even I don't know.
Nope. Don't get there.
Better luck next time, spinner. You still have a chance.
Peter
next
Pan.
spinner, so make
Give it a
this one
spin.
count. I'm slowly reducing in speed.
Points to you.
Hey,
Nice.
that's something. It's your turn.
Luna, spin it up. You just remembered. Brick Bardo.
Ding dong.
Just remembered what?
Can you believe it's the last
Yeah.
spin already?
Yeah, Taran Vavra. He was playing since like last year, or maybe even the year before. Yeah.
Spinner.
He was, I think, DHing for a while. Points to Colk. It's a power slice, though, so you don't get the bonus effect. You just get to spin the winner wheel. He was doing well last season. I stopped following him,
Effects
but
be darned. You have a winner wheel to spin.
it's a gypsy name,
Get
excuse
over
you.
here, This could be the winning spin. I'm revolving.
Which sounds like offensive, but I don't think it is. I think that's actually true. It's not Roma, first of all. If you're going to try and correct me, it's not Roma, it's Romani.
Provide an
But very
answer to our
close.
most soul-searching question.
Oh, you didn't want to know anything.
Go ahead and spin me one last time.
No, like the... Ah, yes. We are all tomatoes. You have to say you're sorry sooner rather than like... True. Remember that. Alright, what are we playing next? And now the stupid rules will be in effect. Let me, let's update that. Cool. Okay. It's the #1 rule of business to not apologize. Oh shit, I've been doing my business wrong. Hey gentlemen, how's business? Back to pack, that's what I meant. Let's do 1v1s tonight, because like I said, let's just time people out, because that's funny to me. What's a good 1v1? A bunch of different ones. Anybody have recommendations? You timed out yet? No. Oh yeah, here. We're just doing something a little bit funny today. You can get timed out, it doesn't mean you're banned, it just means you can't talk in chat for 10 minutes. That's all. You still get to play Jackbox, it just means for 10 minutes. If somebody wins, they can choose to time you out. I also specified it here. They have to be somebody playing in that round. So, play at your own risk. But it's also just timing out. You're not banned forever. It's just a funny thing where it's just like, let's add some stakes. Because, like, otherwise Jackbox is the same always. Whoever's playing in the round. So, like, if it was a round that was you, Evan, you, Colk, me, JD, D Kittles, for example, and JD won, he could choose to time out D Kittles. You can't time me out, unfortunately, because I'm the streamer, so I could mute myself for 10 minutes, but I'm not going to do that. Sorry. I'm sure y'all would love it, but you can choose to time somebody else out that was playing in that same round as you. Oh, I mean, we're just adding some additional, like, let's just make it a little bit more interesting. Because, again, you can still play in Jackbox rounds. You just can't talk in chat for 10 minutes, that's all. It's honestly not that high stakes, but it's very funny to me. And if y'all haven't been able to tell, I've been checked out lately. So let's keep things interesting for me, or else I won't care. And to that end, we're going to play Guespionage because we never play it, and this is a more interesting one. Excuse me. This is a more interesting one for people to try for. I mean, if we wanted to be real cruel, it would be it'd be like banning until if I wanted to do unbanned forms, but I don't have enough fucking people to do that, so I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. It's just sometimes things aren't as fun as they once were. I appreciate you guys, but AHPD is your room code. Where's Borky boy? Wait, no, give me that one. Yeah. All right, we've got myself, Stargrove, your dad, Colk, Luna, and Yoshi. Fuck the AHPD, the Atlanta House Fraternal House of Police Departments. Atlanta. Oh, correct. The Atlanta Hotlanta PD. Yes, that's. How could I forget? All right, we got one more open spot. Here, don't forget to consume. I'm gonna give you a 30-second ad while I run to the restroom, and then we'll get started.
Okie dokie. Good talking to you, Dimitri.
Yes, good talk. Interesting. simple behavior inhibitor.
Oh my god. Are they approved for paleo?
I don't know.
You know, the camera's picked up something really weird. Really? Yeah, it's behind a fast food joint. It's almost some sort of portal. A portal? Yeah, it's like some sort of swirling.
I'm gonna stop you there. Is it possible it's like a dimensional rift?
Maybe.
Like a doorway to another dimension?
I mean, it could be.
I mean, I know that it's very unlikely.
It seems very unlikely.
Like, ridiculous.
Kind of dumb.
Like, not even worth talking about.
Yeah, it's probably nothing.
You wanna get to lunch?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I heard we have a new French agent starting today.
Oh, hey, I think that may be him.
Hi there. Are you the new French agent?
Oui, moi, je viens juste d'arriver. Je veux juste chercher les ressources humaines, mais avant, il faut que je trouve un bon café et quelques croissants.
All right, let's do it. Everybody here? Everyone ready?
Pour le déjeuner.
Got an ad for something that gives you big muscles, and that's why you don't buy into the whole targeted ads thing.
Où les couteaux et les fourchettes? Oh, dis donc,
I
qu'est-ce
mean,
qu'il fait froid dans le bureau? Comment il faut
or-
regarder? C'est un frigo?
Amazon knows you better than you know yourself. Everyone ready?
Did he say he was French or not?
Let's go.
Oh, I didn't take it. My dad's the director.
Welcome to the government, where we are always watching everything you do. Then we put it all in a document and print it out for the president. Can you believe the president still wants printed documents? We usually use it for good, but we also use it to play espionage. Time to play. Who's up first?
Oh, the Target thing? Yeah, I'm actually interested. Do all of your Facebook friends hate Target, Colk?
How about
I imagine so. All right, Stargrove. We're learning about urinals.
what percentage of male public restroom urinators suffer from stage fright?
Ooh, what percentage of male public restroom urinators suffer from stage fright?
The actual percentage to get the most points.
What the fuck is Babylon B?
22%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? If you think the guess is off by
What percentage of male public restroom urinators suffer from stage fright? Is it higher or lower than 22%? Or you can go much higher or much lower, which is greater than or less than 15% of whatever they say.
people are saying higher. Okay, right answer is
Yeah, I have no fucking clue what you're talking about. Ooh,
36%. There's a good cure for this problem. It's called 3 cups of coffee.
a lot of folks saying higher. It's exactly 15% higher.
Who said higher? Smart guess. Here's your points.
Is Babylon B like Samantha B, Colk, whom I know you love?
Who's next? Don't shank this one.
Golf. What
percentage
percentage of people have never shot golf balls with golf clubs other than putters? Who do I know? I know a lot of people. Bumblebee is like the Onion if the person writing the Onion didn't know how to do their job. I don't understand what that means.
24%.
That gives me like
What do y'all think?
no
Higher or
context.
lower?
What percentage of people have never struck golf balls with golf clubs other than putters? Oh, actually, I might have misinterpreted this.
Hurry up. Most of you are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 32%. Nice. That'll-
32%.
Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. And what have we here? Ah, that's too bad. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more.
You just give that vibe, Colk. I can tell.
I don't know. How about
St. Patrick's Day.
what percentage of
What percentage of people always wear green on St. Patrick's Day? Oh, God damn it. Having to constantly refresh sucks.
14%.
I'm gonna go 14%.
Ooh, everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 28%. I take it a bit further. I always wear green, and I always.
All right, fair
eat
enough.
salads. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next?
Hulk.
Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why.
Auto pay.
What percentage of people allow their credit cards?
What percentage of people allow their credit cards to be charged for services they no longer use because they are too lazy to cancel them? Look, if you're too lazy to cancel it, you can use Rocket Money. I'm not gonna give a fucking ad because they're not paying me. Rocket Money, if you want to pay me, here would have been a great spot. But I'm not a shill unless you're gonna pay me. In which case, I will be a shill. But that's not what I meant to hit. But okay. I thought that I would have to wake up my phone and then refresh it, but instead it just didn't.
Most of you are saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 27%.
I believe if Adderall does the opposite of what it's supposed to, that typically means that you don't tend to need Adderall.
Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you.
Luna killing it so far.
Who's next? I'll bet our database has some
Brick.
data for this.
Boogers. What percentage of people have hidden their boogers underneath furniture? What's up, Zen? How's it going?
And if you're in the audience, play along.
The real question of this is, what's the inverse that people are liars?
You're almost out of time. 25.
Oh.
What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Oh, shit. I hit the wrong one. Fuck. God damn it. I was like, oh, yeah, it's going to be much lower, lower, higher, much higher. Shit. No, it's absolutely much higher, right? There's no way.
Running out of time. Looks like it
I think I fucked up
and the correct answer
badly.
is
Yeah.
65%.
Damn it.
You weren't within 30%, so no points for you.
Oh, I'm throwing.
Nice job. I've got some points for you. And what have we here? Great answer. Double points for guessing much higher. Next up. We've collected data about everything, even this.
All right, Dad. Teach me about handwriting.
What percentage of people when taking notes
Ratberry tea?
mixture of cursive and printing instead of
What percentage of people when taking notes by hand use a mixture of cursive and printing instead of one or the other, or block letters? That makes more sense. Ratberry is probably not good. If this makes your decision any easier, I definitely do this.
51%?
51%.
Higher or lower?
I think it's lower. I don't know if it's much lower. I'm certainly letting my own bias come into this, so.
People are saying lower. And Surveil says 36%.
Nice.
Which just makes our job of reading them harder, people. Let's see who got it right. some points.
Oh, it still gives it to you if it's exactly 15%. That's good to know.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this?
Yeah, my S's at the end of words tend to just be cursive S's, and I don't know why.
Go to the dentist when
Yeah.
something is wrong.
What percentage of people only go to the dentist when something is wrong? My E's and L's too, especially when it's a double L. Oh, it's not words, it's letters. It's definitely not words. I imagine that everybody else that does this as well, you'll agree with me. It's letters. Thank you, JD. I probably have notes on my desk somewhere that I could find and send in the Discord. What percentage of people only go to the dentist when something is wrong?
Half and half. And Surveil says
Ooh, very close.
3%.
That was a good guess, Yoshi.
Me when I say it, but it all comes down to flossing.
Where? Oh, my notebook's in my bag. My work bag. Do I have any other notes here?
You got it right.
I don't.
Bob, I've got some points for you.
Yeah, I do that all the time. Okay, well, I'm probably not winning.
Uh-oh.
Pencil like a drumstick? I hold a pencil weird.
Subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. What do people want the government to spend tax money on?
Ooh, what do people want the government to spend tax money on? You get to pick 3. And you want the top 3. Social programs, education, schools, debt reduction, college tuition, economy, jobs, infrastructure, defense, domestic, not foreign, aid, and healthcare. Probably.
Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one.
Oh, on your 5s and 8s. I read that as 5S. And I was like, yeah, being a mechanic, 5S would probably be useful. All right, let's see.
You chose. Okay, computer.
All right, how we go?
Popular answers.
Wow, economy's 2%, huh? Wow, that's amazing.
Who's that special someone?
Yeah, I'm surprised as well. All right, Colk. Get to ban someone if, or not ban, time someone out if you want if they were playing.
No federal income tax for the next 3 years.
Schools get too much money as it is. That really, really depends upon where you go to school because it's relative to the districting that they are in. The last game not count. They had to be in the game. You didn't say anything, so I assumed you didn't want it, so. Schools are just liberal indoctrination. That's true. Ashley's sister is getting her teaching degree, and that's what she said. Her summer class is on indoctrination. That's true. I never asked. Well, you have to call it out, man. Good with what? Someone getting timed out or being liberal indoctrination camps? Or both. Fair enough. Excuse me. With a 2-year like associate's degree?
A reminder to all agents, inter-office romances are permitted but must be reported.
Yeah, we can do job. Someone mentioned it earlier. Things are different than when we were kids. I mean, you're a little older than me, but still. Even now, I feel that. here? Oh, I thought it was at the bottom. You're still a kid? You just want to be a baby, Colk. There's a difference.
I read everybody's mail.
Alright, EOXP. If you want to play. Or don't. I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare. I'm a simple plan and none of this is fair. We got 4 open spots if anybody else wants to play.
Any other questions?
I will give it another minute or so. Yeah, it's just refreshing. Interesting. Might have disconnect, reconnect. E-O, the letter, not 0. XP is your room code if you want to hang out. Damn, that is a nice RV, JD. Shit. Oh, we got Jesus playing. When are you road tripping back to Seattle and we can get some Jet City pizza? Alright, looks like there's what, 7 of us? Myself, Dollyman, Dr. W. Flanimate, your dad, Luna, Colk, and Jesus. If you want to jump in, now is the last time, or now's the last opportunity, and we're gonna get going right after that. Maybe someday? Let me know. I'll get pizza. So everybody from Arizona and California is moving to Washington, and everyone from Washington is moving to Florida, huh? Is that how it works? Is that the pipeline?
Welcome, potential hire.
Yeah, the Seattle to Florida pipeline, exactly.
Exciting employment opportunity. If you haven't guessed, I'm the boss.
Am I gonna want to move back there?
I think of myself more as a buddy, a boss buddy.
Yeah, DeSantis country.
Someone will get that.
What, it ain't? You don't want,
There's a whole bunch of you.
oh, that's right. Zenrage, you're one of thems that wants the fucking liberal indoctrination. You ain't welcome in Florida.
Questions happening right now. Let's
Can't even DeSantis, dude. The real thing is I can't take him seriously, and I just kind of laugh. But there's so many people that do, and I'm like, oh, I laugh at him, and that makes me forget that other people listen to him, and they're like, yes, dude, because I just think it's funny. Oh fuck! What did I write? Okay. Major day, hearing somebody call him to Santa Claus. Ugh. Like in a positive way or a negative way? I guess I can't fathom. Oh. There we go. Negative way. Okay, fair enough. Whoops. right, there we go. Okie doke. So, Colk, you just not banning anybody that was playing last game? Or, I keep saying banning, because banning is funnier. Timing somebody out who was playing last game? I guess the unfortunate part is I don't always necessarily know who's who. I may have to force people to do the Twitch login to do that, but...
Hurry up, you don't want to run out of time.
Excuse me.
Okay, I'll just file these.
Rule of stupid and toxic sounds like you want to get timed out. Ron DeSantos?
Now that we're all friends,
Oh.
I'm sending my first incisive interview questions to your device.
Sorry, Colk did win that game, unfortunately, for everybody that voted no. Um... Whoops. Oops, no, I want that. No, I want that one. Thank you.
Hey, you're halfway through the timer.
Got about 80 seconds left. Fuck. That's fine. Have an on. These are not good answers. I'm doing poorly.
Finish your answer before time runs out.
Don't let me down.
All
What do
right.
you look for in a mentor?
What do you look for in a mentor? Clean ass ears, so never liberal mentor. Or I look for dollar bank account. What do you look for in a mentor? I look for a dollar bank account or clean ass ears, so never liberal mentor. Which do you agree with or like more? Probably that one. Yeah, I need that dollar bank account. On weekend nights, JD, can you confirm you live in Florida?
What is the biggest obstacle?
And it is the weekend.
overcome?
What is the biggest obstacle you've overcome? Porn. Man porn, sports porn, Florida porn. Or, I was the fire that makes Ron DeSantis liberal. That feels like a separate thought. What is the biggest obstacle you've overcome? I was the fire that makes Ron DeSantis liberal. Or porn. Man porn, sports porn, Florida porn. Ron DeSantos is actually a very good drag name. That is true. I agree with that.
Nice.
extra bonus.
Especially, like, aren't there multiple, like, Orlando, I think, and Miami, don't they have, like, very large LGBT communities? Anyway. Anyway. What's the difference between a team player and a lone wolf? A team player say good morning, a lone wolf shove it, or definitely cats. What's the difference between a team player and a lone wolf? Definitely cats, or a team player say good morning, a lone wolf shove it. You can find DeSantis at a Sarasota truck stop glory hole. On which side? You haven't made it clear.
You can use almost any text on your device in your answers.
Oh, thanks. I didn't think that would win.
On a daily basis,
How do you hope to empower your coworkers? True, good point, Cole. On a daily basis, how do you hope to empower your coworkers? I spend money on candy and toys or fucking my coworkers. On a daily basis, how do you hope to empower your coworkers? By fucking your coworkers or by spending money on candy and toys? Oh, sorry, you're right. It's rude to ask Rhonda what she was up to this weekend. I guess. Look, candy and toys is gonna do it over sex every time.
what makes you anxious?
What makes you anxious? Ron DeSantis or Deborah visit Ram Ranch? What makes you anxious? Is it Deborah visit Ram Ranch or Ron DeSantis? Yeah, I mean, both, but when Deborah visit Ram Ranch.
What are you looking for in terms
What are you looking for in terms of employee benefits? I am gonna visit the elephant level, or a hard bigot cartoon frog. What are you looking for in terms of employee benefits? Is it a hard bigot cartoon frog, or I am gonna visit the elephant level? Very different. I think these might be answers for two different companies, being realistic. Why? Yeah, I want a hard bigot cartoon frog, please. I want Kermit, but like real racist. Where are you spiritually / emotionally in life? I am a cat's in fucking Neverland, or just emotionally this prompt. Where are you spiritually and emotionally in life? Just emotionally this prompt, or I am a cat's in fucking Neverland. You got good news for me? What's that? Are you about to send me racist Kermit? Please send me Garrett Cole. That'd be funny. Well, I'm sure somebody has made a racist Kermit, of course. It's like Rule 34, but for right wing. You know? As we all could expect, Jesus is winning. Yeah, Kermit Cole. Never heard that?
Let's try a couple more icebreakers. Okay, same as before.
Well, he's Kermit. Kermit Cole. You've never heard that? I can't verify that he's racist, but... Oh, yeah, no, it's like a thing. I mean, it's mostly a Carabas thing if you follow Jared Carabas at all. But he has said that, and because he has a modicum of reach in the baseball Twitter sphere, it has extended. Why is he Kermit? Because of the way he talks, I think. Sometimes he sounds like him, or very, very loosely sounds like him, so because he is unfortunately good at baseball sometimes and also fortunately bad at baseball sometimes, people need reasons to make fun of him, so they'll make fun of the way he speaks, which, to be fair, is fucked up, but he's a Yankee, so he makes a lot of money, so I don't care.
You should be halfway done now, okay?
Uh. Big cartoon frog is just Pepe. Isn't Pepe racist or something? I heard that once and I can't verify.
You should hurry, time's running out.
Okay. When you're alt-right, you only have two options for profile pictures, either Doge or Pepe. Yeah. Okay, so seemingly the answer is yes.
Wow, I'm learning a lot from these, including things I legally.
But I think there are a lot of people just using it without knowledge. Yeah, well, and I mean, it's hard because there's Pepe, and then there's also Peepo, which is, like, I'm pretty sure Peepo is, like, based off of Pepe, but I can't verify that. It's the other cartoon frog that there's, like, a lot of Twitch emotes for. Well, that's not what I meant to say, but that's funnier. I love it when I accidentally press the wrong word, but it makes a funnier sentence.
You are about halfway through the timer.
Okay. Good enough. I mean, I wasn't sure if the Pepe thing was actually true or not because there's a lot of well, for one, I can't remember the source that I heard it from, and there's a lot of like pushback on either political side saying that one thing is something that it might not be, or the other. It depends upon what you want your agenda to be, which is shitty, and it's hard to read between the lines, unfortunately, a lot of the time. Not read between the lines. I guess that's the wrong way to say it. Suss out what is truthful. Got 30 seconds left. Finish answering.
Time's almost up.
No, that's louder. That's worse. There we go. Hopefully I'll be stopping the buzzing soon. I have a new mixer that I'm working on getting set up, but I have to figure out a better way to prop up my mic. So Trent and Frank are duking it out in the parking lot. What do you do? I feels Trent's ass. I feel Frank's ass. Hard ass. Or I smoke him like a turkey. Excuse me. Trent and Frank are duking out in the parking lot. What do you do? I smoke them like a turkey. Or I feels Trent's ass. I feels Frank's ass. Hard ass. Thanks, Em. Wait, what are you saying, Cole? Or someone wearing pit vipers like Giga Chad or Patrick Bateman or Ryan Gosling in response to what? You could do better though? Oh, better. Oh, profile pic option. I see.
Interesting bit of trivia you know.
You could do a better burp, or you could better answer, Zen. The boss is bored. What's the most interesting bit of trivia you know? Deborah really like her abortion. Or I know is very difficult to work for main Habibi. What is that? What is that word? But, well, look, I'm not in a competition right now.
Trent's been in the restroom for an hour.
Trent's been in the restroom for an hour. What do you whisper under the door? Your dick a swinging man? Or Trent's been in the Trent's been in the DeSantis glory hole. So Trent's been in the restroom for an hour. What do you whisper under the door? Do you whisper Trent's been in the DeSantis glory hole or your dick a swinging man? Both of these are very, very solid to get Trent out of the restroom. Your dick is swinging the man. Thank you very much. You're tasked with increasing productivity by 50%. What do you do? I listening to pop rocks. I repeat, pop rocks. Or Deborah. You're tasked with increasing productivity by 50%. What do you do? Do you do Deborah? Or do you do I listening to pop rocks? I repeat, pop rocks. Even split. I'll take some bonus points. Appreciate that.
Weird hypothetical.
Look, here's a weird hypothetical, but if the feds started investigating our business practices, what would you tell them? Please forgive me. It's not my intent, feds. Feds, I didn't habibi. Or I appreciate your investigating. I investigating man porn. Weird. Excuse me. Weird hypothetical, but if the feds started investigating our business practices, what would you tell them? Would you say, I appreciate your investigating. I investigating man porn. Or please forgive me. It's not my intent, feds. Feds, I didn't habibi. Thank you. I do appreciate your investigating.
An obsidian monolith that hums incessantly has appeared in the break room. How do you respond?
An obsidian monolith that hums incessantly has appeared in the break room. How do you respond? Remind them that I would tell them to die, or monolith hums cheap Monolith hums cheap thrills by Sia? Same thing, I guess. An obsidian monolith that hums incessantly has appeared in the break room. How do you respond? Monolith hums cheap thrills by Sia? Same thing, I guess. Or remind them that I would tell them to die. Look, if it is bad, we're both canceled. That's fine. You can ban me from my own chat, except you can't because I'm the only one platformed here. Consistently, anyway.
What do you like to do when you
What do you like to do when you get to the office earlier than anyone else? Probably bowling or nothing. What do you like to do when you get to the office earlier than everyone else? Nothing. Or probably bowling. I too love bowling in the office. Yo, same. You get there 2 hours early and you're like, man, I was here early. I gotta go home. Little did they know you didn't do shit for 2 hours.
That's what I'll be saying every day to the one of you.
JD, what was it supposed to be?
Who the front runner is.
Ooh, Jesus, barely edging me out.
You know what would go down smooth right
And
now?
then Cole, very close behind me, followed by Dollyman, Luna, your dad, and then someone else. You don't remember. Even better.
Whatever enters your mind. Unless
One
you
more
live in your
quick
house in
icebreaker.
Wisconsin, that place is dead to me.
Why were you there? Well, Jesus edging. Me too. What do you think I do for like the 4 hours that I'm streaming? Why do you think I tell you that I have to like ease back into it when I haven't done it in a while? I probably shouldn't say that because even me saying that on Twitch might be bannable. For Twitch and for legal purposes, that is a joke. But that might be bannable. Hey, that got D-Kiddles to say something. I don't know if you've said anything since you resubbed, but thanks for the resub, man. Appreciate you. Good to see you. Oh no, you said one thing.
Okay, it's the final round, and it appears we're missing something. Your resume is...
He's not saying anything D-Kiddles because he's edging. Colk, true, but you chose not to. What the fuck? Who wrote that? Who wrote the fucking word spunk for me to use? Show yourself. Show yourself so I know who to time out.
I'm here to inform you that you've used half of your time.
What did it say about spunk? That's the worst part, is it said something about a Sarasota truck stop glory hole, knowing well that my belly is already full of sweet fucking trucker spunk or something like that. It is... Evan, if you're typing lyrics that say something about Sarasota truck stop trucker spunk, glory hole trucker spunk, I'm going to, as a responsible adult, look, I've had some drinks and I'm still, as a responsible adult, going to ask you to stop listening to that music, okay? And I don't mean to sound like a boomer, but if somebody's talking about filling your belly with fucking Sarasota truck stop glory hole trucker spunk, stop listening. Alright. Final first impressions. I will be midnight smoking like a toker. I won't be naked with lights off. Or... I will demand things like groceries and monies. I won't hustle or grind. Fucking classic liberal. Which do you like more? I will demand things like groceries and monies. And I won't hustle or grind. Classic lib on the right? No. Colk, wrong. You don't understand how the political spectrum works. Or I will be midnight smoking like a toker and I won't be naked with the lights off. Oh, Luna almost getting there, but the audience gives it to the other one.
Generous bonus to your score.
I won't hustle or grind. No hustle or grustle. About me, I want Habibi. I won't Habibi. About me, I will dedicate this book to Elephant. I won't go suck a illiterate donkey. You might also be illiterate if you're saying illiterate donkey. Which do you like better? I will dedicate this book to Elephant, but I won't go suck a illiterate donkey. Or I will Habibi. I won't Habibi. It's a little bit lazy, but I'm going to give it to you. Dr. W. Flanamate, take it. Wait, I thought that was your typo. Did somebody else write it for you? Alright, 3 strongest candidates. Me, Jesus, and Kolk. Who's which? I will keep your ass clean. I won't keep your dick clean. I will no answer, and I won't no answer. And I will slip definitely fucking Neverland, yo. And I won't stop visiting a Sarasota truck stop glory hole. Which do you like best? I will no answer, and I won't no answer. I will slip definitely fucking Neverland, yo. I won't stop visiting a Sarasota truck stop glory hole. Kolk, I think, is going to take that.
That's it. You all did great, but one of you did greater est.
Habibi is Arabic for my love? That's kind of tight. Kolk, who you timing out?
The job goes to...
And also that you won or whatever, but...
Congratulations! You're our new Vice Senior Corporate Shift Sifter. Welcome to the team!
Stupid toxic rule. I'm gonna ban you. Not timeout. The main... Oh god, the main Habibi. No, I didn't meant to type that. This keyboard is very difficult to work. Please forgive me. It's not my intent. You'll continue to win. You'll continue winning to prevent anyone from being timed out. Really? Wow, who would have known that Kolk's a big softy sweetie? Let's see. What haven't we played in a while? You know what? We've done some trivia. Let's do a little bit more trivia. That's kind of loud. Okay. Who times out whom on team games like Paul Mine? The team that loses, they all get timed out. And that's toxic. Why do you think I'm not doing it, Kolk? Ugh. You want to play team games? Wow, how toxic of you. Kolk, I hope that you understand that there's a lot of people that will time you out. Well, actually, that's probably not true. Too many people are nice. I just want to keep shit interesting. Literally 10 minutes is not even a full game. WMLX is your room code. You can swap teams. Which honestly would be very funny if last second everybody swapped teams so it's against one person. Yeah, that's the thing, JD. I don't think that you would do it. D Kittles might time out Kolk. I don't know. Honestly, I don't think any of you would truly time each other out, which makes this less fun, but I think it'd be funny if you did. What are you saying, D Kittles? You've asked for Garfield Kart. Look. People have asked for Garfield Kart before. I've played Garfield Kart. Nobody's showed up. Okay, I'm gonna ask it. So, if we want to play with these rules, you have to. Everybody has to tell me who's who. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Which I don't want to force everyone to log in because that's dumb. I know who myself and Luna are. I know who Kolk is. Who's your Habibi? Who's Habibi? Who's Brick Bardo? And who's Yoshi? Because if you win, I want to give you the option to time someone out if you want to. There's no stipulation that whomever chooses the game has to show up to the stream where it's played. No, that's true. That's true. But you can ask for it. I mean, I'll do it right now. Can you play against other people online? Okay, OG Habibi. JD, I think that you're Brick Bardo. It's fine. I mean, the last time I streamed it, I think was years ago. If you pay channel points to do it, I hope you show up, but you don't have to. Who is Yoshi? Otherwise, we'll get going, and if Yoshi wins, you don't get to choose someone to time out, which is fine. Kolk hasn't up to this point, so. Hey, Hyperactive, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a while. Glad to see you back. Hope you're doing well. I hope you realize what you got into. Just FYI. Spent the channel points as a joke. Look, like I said, you can spend channel points. It's, how much is that? I think I upped it. I didn't up it. It's 15K. If I've got it or if it's not relatively expensive, I'll do it. Fuck it. I don't care. I'll stream. Or you can ask me to stream anything else. There's other things I've talked about doing. The Roller Gator, Watch Party. I've talked about doing the AI thing where ChatGPT gives me recipes. I do another Zillow stream. The Zillow stream is actually really fun. I actually really love the Zillow stream. I'd be super down to do that again. I just have to find more stuff.
One of you will survive, but surviving is different than thriving. I saw that on a
I honestly, I was working on that as kind of a video, and maybe I'll just fucking edit some shitty version and post it if anybody wants to see. What does Amy Sedaris play on BoJack Horseman? A bird, a cat, a dog, or a human? Can you do a Zillow stream where you try and find a nice normal apartment for you in West LA? Sure. But I will mostly be focused on like non-nice normal apartments in West LA. It's a cat. Amy Sedaris is Princess Carolyn in BoJack Horseman. Sad Horse Show. I love Sad Horse Show. Mind meld. BoJack just yo, honestly, same. Name a South American country. I really thought they were gonna kill BoJack at the end of like season 4, but keep the show going, which honestly would have been super tight. Samantha Views and BoJack, I actually didn't know that, which is very funny. Name a South American country. She was an actual oh, I think I do kind of remember that. Ecuador and Bolivia is going to kill a couple folks. Guyana, what an answer. Night, Bud, thank you for the shout out.
Don't worry. Okay, so don't freak out, but you're a ghost now.
Yeah, I think I'm finally at a point. Actually, no, right now I'm not. There was a moment there where I was like, yeah, I'm at a point where I can watch BoJack again. And now I'm like, oh shit, no, I can't. I want to fucking die.
Which Kung Fu Panda character is also a symbol of
which Kung Fu Panda character is also a symbol of the Chinese zodiac? The crane, viper, mantis, or Kung Fu Panda? think. I might be messing this up. Don't do it. It is good, though. I just can't watch it right. The funny thing is, and I've said this to a lot of people, the first, like, 3 episodes of BoJack of the first season, just, like, very funny. And then you're like, wait, what the fuck happened? The Viper, it's a snake.
The rest of you who are still alive, come with me.
Killing room, floor, whatever. Aren't they all Kung Fu Pandas? Yeah.
27.
We were all born in the year of the Kung Fu Panda.
I hope you like magic tricks. Pick a space inside the box to hide.
5x4. Wow.
When this was used in magic shows, they were
For what
safe
it's worth, I think
inside to
swords
prevent injury.
in this
Don't worry,
instance
I took those out.
do go for
Any
length
good
or
magic
height.
trick needs some helpful volunteers. Here's the fun part. You get a sword.
Oh, here's the cool part, JD. It's not just for people of your age to feel bad. It's for people of, like, every age to feel bad if you want to.
You know the song Bleed It Out by Lee? Sword noise.
Ooh.
That's gotta hurt.
Double kill. Luna and Brick Bardo, both dead.
Isn't it weird that no matter how hard we try, we all eventually turn into our parents? Or we end up wearing their clothes and killing in their name? I think you get what I'm saying. Let's try another one. Which of these is a Proust novel?
Which of these is a Proust novel? Somewhere in Time, In Search of Lost Time, The Land That Time Forgot, or Once Upon a Time in Venice? Shit.
Who picked this?
In Search of Lost Time. Hell yeah, I got lucky.
It's time. Okay, this one is more of an experience.
Is this presents? Nice.
Commentary family nightmare in a box. Pick a box and keep what's... Uh-oh, you found my dad's hat. Hey everybody.
Father.
It's my dad. Don't worry.
It's my
he'll be alive
daddy.
a whole lot longer.
You're my dad. Boogie, woogie, woogie.
We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next
Question 4. Albert Einstein won his Nobel Prize in what category? Physics, chemistry, mathematics, or peace? I assume that. I've never thought about it at length, but I assume that.
Who picked this?
Physics. Yeah, everybody gets it. Good
I
work.
refuse to acknowledge a reality where you're right, Father. I wanna show you
Oof.
something.
Sorry, Dad.
It's the classic
Chalices.
chalices. I've given each safe player a
Chalices.
poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in.
Never mind. Answers my question. Answers the question I was about to text. Put your poison somewhere, everybody.
Now it's your turn to play.
Just because you shit your pants doesn't make you a baby Colk.
This poison
Where you
is
gonna
the
drink?
bad kind of poison? Delish. Now let's see what you drink.
Oh, thanks.
This is why I love this
Chalice
game.
3 never fails.
Sometimes people get poisoned.
Thank you for the money.
I'll kill you yet.
Where are your diapers, Colk? Where are they?
Your death doesn't mean that hat has to leave the game.
Huh?
There's a wheel on
Oh,
your
shit.
controller right now, and you have a few seconds to bequeath it to another player.
Who are you gonna give your hat to? Who are you gonna make daddy? Where do you wear them? under your pants.
It's always a good idea to have an up-to-date will, like our newest ghost player did. It says they left their gift to you.
Yep, seems right. Fair enough. You don't wear pants? I don't believe that. Who's Paul Hewson? Pee Wee Herman, Marilyn Manson, Bono, or Sting? I met you once, and you weren't wearing a big onesie, so... I don't think that's right.
Who picked?
That's Bono.
You seem to have made an
That's
error,
fair.
Father. Time for
That's fine.
consequences.
I would have been killing floor room thing anyway, so... yes. Donations.
The spirit of giving. You each get $500.
Yeah, dude from you too.
To your friend.
There's the Bo Burnham haiku about it.
Will die. But there's a catch.
Okay.
If one of you ends up with $800 or more, I'll kill the other one instead. Begin. Time to check the receipts.
Oh. Yes, wait, actually I did it.
The rich will suffer consequences.
Evan, what's your issue with him? Oh, just kidding, I did it right. Ha, I'm smart.
Let's try another one.
It's not funny.
Football special teams
Not enough
for-
Zoomer humor. What are football special teams for out-of-town games? Kick and kick returns, overtime, or injuries? True, not everyone can be as funny as Kevin Hart. There's not enough Dane Cooks in the world, am I right?
Who picked?
Kicks and kick returns. That's what special teams are for. Good work, everybody.
Refuse to acknowledge a reality where you're right.
Yeah, that's right.
Congratulations! You've been entered in my scratch ticket giveaway.
Yeah, you mean like everybody who hates him, who isn't self-aware?
$3 signs to live. If you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for every dollar sign you find. But if you scratch off even one
I can
small
win a
one, you
who will
die.
pay me $5.
Get to scratching. It might be fun to press your luck.
Nice. You'll bid me $5? Alright, fuck it. How much time do I have? I don't have enough time. If I'd seen that earlier.
Contest is almost over.
Oh, and I bet you hate Imagine Dragons, Evan. I bet you have a problem with them.
Ugh, lame. In retrospect, I should have made these cards with
Classic.
skulls on them.
Plenty of time? I don't think I had enough time. Wow, I guess you just can't be a real music fan.
Let's keep moving. Which of the following is not one of the daughters of Shakespeare's King Lear?
Which of the following is not one of the daughters of Shakespeare's King Lear? Viola, Regan, Goneril, or Cordelia? That's very funny, JD. I'm gonna be wrong or I'm gonna be wrong, so it doesn't really matter.
Almost out of time. Who picked? This?
Viola, classic.
I see you've made a mistake, Father. Follow me.
Oh, and I bet you hate awful Foo Fighter song and also One Republic.
With the password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess.
All right, can you figure it out? Oh, classic music hater.
Out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all.
Can you get it?
This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other.
Can you figure it out? Ah, Yoshigami Soul. Fair enough. Ugh, and I have to remain as daddy? Fine, if I have to.
You know what that means.
Alright, final round.
Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive. But will you
Can't love something without hating another thing, but you can't hate the same thing that you love. Music. Fellowship members in Fellowship of the Ring, Aragorn, Frodo Baggins.
Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit.
Who are members of the Fellowship and Fellowship of the Ring? Both of them. Good work.
Advance one space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping.
Exactly, Kolk.
Did you think it was going to be just you?
That's the reason that Kolk hates music, because Kolk can't stand AJR.
Steal your life force. Then they can try to escape.
Because Kolk hates AJR more than almost anything, Kolk hates all music. Caffeinated beverages, A&W Root Beer, Canada Dry, LaCroix, Pamplemousse. I think.
Time is almost up.
Oh my god, Kolk. You and Evan, you're like the same person. None of them are caffeinated. They stole the crown from Imagine Dragons. Venomous animals, ball python, king snake, alligator, snapping turtle. Right? Yeah, none of them. Because the corn snake looks kind of like the king snake, and the corn snake is very venomous, but the king snake is not. College football bowl is the Gator Bowl, the Puppy Bowl, the Orange Bowl. I think. AJR. But then they stole the crown from Imagine Dragons, and so you hate them now, right?
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
Careful, the darkness comes for you. Andy Warhol pieces, Gold Marilyn Monroe, More Share, Mickey Mouse. So, Kolk, do you hate the Rays' second baseman, Brandon Lau, then? Gold Marilyn Monroe and Mickey Mouse. The darkness takes you. Toilet paper brands, Soft and Gentle, Angel Soft, White Cloud. Oh, his walk-up song is an AJR song. People have been telling him people have been saying online for a long time that that he should change it. Well, not only that, but also because he plays with Nathaniel Lowe's brother. And so we've got B Lau and J Lo. Official currency, Russian ruble, Japanese wulong, Egyptian pound. Is that the sound of you vomiting? Dude, why are you asking me? I don't know. It's some AJR song. I just know that. Way up we go. We've all been down that road. We're gonna burn it all down. Something like that. Crustaceans. The sea snail, the king prong, the giant squid. Burn the house down. Sure. I mean, it does say that. Does that count?
Time is almost up.
Which of these are crustaceans? Oh, just the prawn. Habibi. Knowing it. You done knowing it. D Kiddles? That's you. You have a choice. GG's, Hyper. D-Kittled, you have a choice. You can time someone out for 10 minutes. Because you won. You don't have to, but you can. JD's begging for it. Time you out for 10 minutes then? Okay. All right. What do people say about his walk-up song? They say that it sucks. Mostly that it's when he's in a slump. They're like, man, maybe you should try and change the fucking walk-up song, dude. Maybe you'd do better if you change your walk-up song, dude. I think it's more a commentary on when he's not doing well, if I'm being honest with you, but...
Welcome aboard. I'm Chuck Hull, your captain and host for the evening. Go ahead and sign in.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, it's because I spelled it wrong. Hang on. I banned D-Kit less. Give me 1 sec.
Oh, please, whenever you're ready.
Oh, that other one was funnier. I made a mistake. MGAN is your room code. There we go. Got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. One time, CJ Crone was in AAA, and when he came back, his walk-up song was Heathens. He could send on AAA and come back emo. Yo, well, I don't know if I go that far.
We don't have all day.
Known emo band, 21 Pilots. All right, we got 2 more spots if you want to play some Joke Boat. I got myself Daft Plunk, Timed Out, Colk, Luna, Habibro, and 2 open spots if you want to play along. Someone stole my car radio, and now I just sit here in silence. It's my favorite, because then you can't listen to 21 Pilots. No, I mean, they're fine, but... The thing is at this point in my life, I'm like, most music is, like, fine. He cannot send bit chats? No, he's timed out. He can't send anything.
Before the ship leaves the dock.
I wanted some time to say, well, see if you can when you're not timed out, JD. Don't actually do that. Then it sounds like I'm telling you to bit me. Don't do that. Yeah, I was going to say, I imagine that if you're timed out, you can't send any kind of chats. All right, we'll give it 30 more seconds. If you want to join, we've got 1 more open spot to play Joke Boat. Otherwise, there's going to be 7 of us. Or you can join the audience with the audience kit or once we get started. That's up to you. I mean, you don't have to do it. I'm not your dad. What the fuck? What do you want me to do, man? Like, I don't know, dude.
Quick, before the ship leaves the dock.
All right. Looks like it's going to be the 7 of us. Let's get started. Good luck, everybody.
There are 2 groups of shellfish, crustaceans and mollusks. Of course a snail isn't a crustacean, it's a mollusk. Like WTF even was that final question.
Thank you, JD. Thanks for the knowledge.
Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's
Appreciate ya.
We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming.
All right, let's
time.
write some prompts.
Before we jump into the jokes, let's yada yada. Moving on.
Whoops, nope. I hate that one. Okay. I always write that.
Just like my premium cable bundle, this writing exercise is ending soon.
No. Okay.
Now follow the steps on your device to write 2 jokes. This is where the magic happens.
Okay. Whoops. You had the chance to write trucker spunk for food and you missed it.
We're at the halfway point. Stuck? Then hit the joke for me button.
Alright. Alright, when it's time to joke, you can hit either button because I'm gonna read them out loud, so whatever you want to do. Doesn't Billie Eilish's fragrance have like a specific name? Not that I think anyone would necessarily recognize it, but does that still work actually while I'm thinking about it? It does. Nice. Cool. You want to smell like Billie Eilish?
I just rubbed
Okay.
nickels together and thought,
I mean,
wow,
you have to figure out the fragrance name first, but I'm sure that's very easy to do.
Dang it, Chuck, you screwed it up again. Here's our first comic. Psst, don't forget your catchphrase.
My love life is like Charlie Brown. I keep getting balls pulled away from me when I get close. Who ordered ignorance? Alright, happy bro. I'm so old. I remember when Godzilla was hanging out with children. They call me enemy. Alright, which joke do you like better? My love life is like Charlie Brown. I keep getting balls pulled away from me when I get close. Or I'm so old, I remember when Godzilla was hanging out with children. I'll take the win. Thank you.
Want some more comedy? Well, here
Colk, what do you got? Does Gatorade get smelly? Marriage is a lot like marching bands. Only the weird kids from high school are in them. Try the embarrassment. Alright, Cole, calm down. Yoshi. I call my bedroom the waterfall. Because because of the wetness. Did someone say pageant winner? Marriage is a lot like marching bands, only the weird kids from high school are in them. Or I call my bedroom the waterfall because of the wetness. Yoshi gonna take it 4-1. Glacier Freeze, the white one? Daft Plunk, what do you got? I'm so dumb. I thought several wheelbarrows full of beans were small bean. Not your dad's lobster. I like the lemonade flavored Gatorade. Luna. You're up. I want to open a store that only sells dicks and call it Dixie Chicks. Holy depression. Which you like better? I'm so dumb. I thought several wheelbarrows full of beans were small bean. Or I want to open a store that only sells dicks and call it Dixie Chicks. I don't know if I've ever had green apple Gatorade before. I assume it's like a very vibrant, like electric green.
Our next comic is ready to hit the stage.
Happy bro, what you got? My hometown's nickname is the Sarasota Truck Stop Glory Hole. Because we were just outside of Sarasota. Okay. They call me enemy. Or timed out, what do you got? Have you ever tried womaning? That's when you do more work for less pay, then your vagina falls out on the sink. Okay. My pony ride. You had me going in the middle half, but you lost me in the first and last parts. My hometown's nickname is the Sarasota Truck Stop Glory Hole because we were just outside of Sarasota. Or have you ever tried womaning? That's when you do more work for less pay, then your vagina falls out on the sink. You're gonna take a split there. If I can read it.
Please welcome our next comic to the stage.
Just ignore the first part and the last part. I don't know if I can do that. God created musicals by needing to punish rednecks. Did someone say pageant winner? Hey, D-Kiddles, you're back. See, 10 minutes isn't that long. Why did the diaper cross the road? To get away from Colk's constantly shitting ass. Who ordered ignorance? Not me. Would you like better? God created musicals by needing to punish rednecks, or why did the diaper cross the road to get away from Colk's constantly shitting ass? Are you going to tell me you're not shitting in diapers? Now you're not constantly shitting in diapers like a baby, Colk. Now that's not true. Fair enough. I'm not allowed to speak facts to you?
We got more hot comedy coming up right
now. Luna, you're up. I like my sex like I like my lunch meat. Floppy and with a slight smell. Holy depression. You get banned on Facebook for speaking facts. I have heard that that's true, yes. Why are they called cats and not girl dogs? Try the embarrassment. I like my sex like I like my lunch meat, floppy and with a slight smell. Or why are they called cats and not girl dogs? Yeah. Luna's gonna take that by 1.
Make some noise.
Timed out. What do you got? What's the difference between most people and me? Well, most people have brains that work and know how to relate to other people. Heyo. Got him. My pony ride. Daft Plunk. Get a mood after your own joke. Have you heard about the weighted blanket challenge? That's where you snuggle up with uwu and die. Not your dad's lobster. Oh, that's you? Oh, okay, well, mood. Just kidding, you can say that, D-Kiddles. What's the difference between most people and me? Most people have brains that work and know how to relate to other people. Heyo! Or have you heard about the weighted blanket challenge? That's where you snuggle up with uwu and die. Yeah, same. Get you.
And some credit to you. Let's look at our starboard. That's a boat joke. My life is
Nice.
a shambles.
Fucking got him, dude.
Oh, look. Some of you are achieving comedy.
Yoshi's in first of all by Timed Out, Luna, Happy Bro, and didn't see the rest. Whoops.
Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan.
We're gonna Mencia it. You've heard that before. We're just gonna take somebody else's setup and just write a different punchline. We'll try that. It won't do well. Excuse me. All right, you got about 30 seconds left. Four, three, two, one. Get those answers in.
Some of you didn't finish your punchline.
All right, let's see what we got.
Women and children go in the lifeboats first. Everyone else, stick around and welcome back our performers.
Daft Plunk, what do you got? Why are they called cats and not Kitty Man, like the Funny Man Slime say? Kitty Man. Why are they called cats and not Kitty Man, like the Funny Man Slime say? Or why are they called cats and not girl dogs? Why aren't they girl dogs? They kinda are. Oh, it's me. I like my sex like I like my lunch meat. Cold, cheese, and from inside of my fridge. Like my sex like I like my lunch meat. Cold, cheese, and from inside of my fridge, or floppy and with a slight smell. Definitely missed a word in my punchline that I didn't realize until now, but here we are. Yeah, that's fair. Luda. What's the difference between most people and me? Well, I like floppy lunch meat sex. Call that a callback. What's the difference between most people and me? Well, I like floppy lunch meat sex. Or, most people have brains that work and know how to relate to other people. Ayo! Luna's gonna take that one. Happy, bro? I'm so dumb that I thought several wheelbarrows full of beans were beans meant to weigh down some floating wheelbarrows. God. But you like better, I'm so dumb, I thought several wheelbarrows full of beans were beans meant to weigh down some floating wheelbarrows. Or, I'm so dumb, I thought that several wheelbarrows full of beans were small bean. Happy bro, gonna take it. Timed out, what do you got? I call my bedroom the waterfall. Because I literally cannot stop urinating. Seriously, it's a medical mystery. Help me. I call my bedroom the waterfall because I literally cannot stop urinating. Seriously, it's a medical mystery. Help me. It's everywhere. Or I call my bedroom the waterfall because of the wetness. Wetness will still take it. Good work, Yoshi. And now back to you. My hometown's nickname is the Sarasota Truck Stop Glory Hole because of Ron DeSantis. Well, my hometown's nickname is the Sarasota Truck Stop Glory Hole because of Ron DeSantis, or my hometown's nickname is the Sarasota Truck Stop Glory Hole because we were just outside of Sarasota. That's the only thing that my town's good for. Yoshi gonna take it. Good work, good work. All right, how we do?
Take one of you to safety, and obviously it should be the funniest person.
That would be Yoshi. Good work. GG, congrats. Good work, good work. All right, let's see what else we got. We'll do like one or two more. The rumors were brilliant. Comedy goes today. We'll see. Pooh Ronda Santos. Let's see what we have here. So this one. All right, boys. Is time for Watermelon Beehole. Hold on to your bee holes, cause here be comin' the watermelon bee hole. Quiplash 3. We did Gartic last week. I'm down to do it maybe next week, but... Is that the room Quiplager? Nice. Same spot, love it.
Sorry, that's a lie. I'm just here because I enjoy playing Jackbox with players with game on Twitch Friday days at the time when it happens.
But what time does it happen, JD? You can just type that in chat. You don't have to gift for that. Grunty Gin Man with a J. Myself and Kolk. We got 2, 4, 5 open spots. If you want to play along, jump in. 5 plus 3 p.m. I have heard that that's true. I stream twice. At 5 p.m. and then also at 3 p.m. Y'all just weren't here at either of those times. I'll give it another minute or so. Got 3 open spots. If you want to jump in, now's the time to do so, or don't. I mean, like, I'm not gonna fucking stop you. Or make you? I don't know. th member of Incast. I don't even know what that means. Didi, stop ruining my laboratory. All right. We all set here. We all ready to go? Seems, well, I don't know if I would say that necessarily. I mean, maybe you're coming to terms with it. If that's the case, that's the first step, you know what I mean? All right. Everyone ready? Let's do it. I can't imagine what you were trying to type.
Prepare yourself for Quiplash 3, My Kingdom for a Quip. I'm Schmitty's stunt double, Schmatty. I promise you can't tell the difference. If you didn't make it in, get yourself into the audience. Enter the room code and vote, vote, vote.
Yeah, I think that's, I'm sure you guys are right. Yeah.
Prompts will show up on your device. Answer them however the mood strikes. You'll go head to head against someone else's clever answer, and everybody else will decide which one they like better. Oh yes, points. You score points based on the percentage of voters who like your answers. Clear enough? Sure hope so. Let's go.
All right. Good luck, everybody. Oh yeah, there's 2, that's right. That's not a good answer, but we'll live with it because it's what I wrote,
Time's
so.
running out. Wrap it up or use a safety quip if you have to. Let's make some noise. Starting off, an excuse for being late that will make people stop asking questions fast.
An excuse for being late that will make people stop asking questions fast. I'm an incel or explosive taco shits. Excuse for being late that will make people stop asking questions fast.
Okay, what's next? The most innocent thing you could
The most innocent thing that you could type that would result in a Twitter fight. We should improve society somewhat, or I like bread. What's the most innocent thing that you could type that would result in a Twitter fight? Is it I like bread, or we should improve society somewhat? Alright, fair enough.
Next on the docket.
Hard to believe, but Madame Tussauds now has a wax statue of Odie's anatomically correct red rocket, or the cutscene of Zelda pissing. Hard to believe, but Madame Tussauds now has a wax statue of the cutscene of Zelda pissing, or Odie's anatomically correct red rocket. I hate both of these. I hate that I had to vote for one. I knew it. I knew that that's what people vote for because you want to see Zelda pissing. What's wrong with you?
Next, the best
way to describe the texture of a jellyfish. A bit like truck driver spunk, kinda. Or, you know the feeling in your bladder as you pee. What's the best way to describe the texture of a jellyfish? You know the feeling in your bladder as you pee, or a bit like truck driver spunk, kinda. Yeah, I knew I was losing that one.
And here we have
What's a badass name for a badass sword? The castrator or the sword? What's a badass name for a badass sword? The sword or the castrator? Which would you prefer to name your sword, or neither? I honestly neither.
moving right along. Name for a wacky sitcom.
What's a name for a wacky sitcom about ancient philosophers?
Okay, choose your favorite.
Wait, what? Nightbot. Diogenes and Alexander fucking in a bucket, or Frasier 2? Hang on, Nightbot, what's going on?
Round one is but a memory. Let's see those scores.
That was weird. Nightbot, do you need a second? This is one of those skip events where you get picked for something special. Yeah, you get a genie lamp. You get to level up one of your traits. What do you want? Woodcutting, archery?
Knocking on the door. Prompts are a little more challenging, so the points
You alright, Nightbot? I need to check that later. Crafting? Fair, honestly. You're at 98. There you go. Can you buy a GF? No, unfortunately, you only get to level up one skill. If you can get to 99 and then get the skill cape, if you're a member, maybe you'll get a GF, but... I don't know, stupid. I'll take that. Alright, you got about 20 seconds left here in the watermelon bee hole. Before we see these answers, move on to the final round of what's the final game. Oh, I didn't tell you that? That's too fucking bad. Guess what? It's last game. What did you put? Good question.
Better late than never, I guess.
I don't know if you did. I don't know if you sent it.
Your entire lives have led to this moment. And we start with a terrible theme for your daughter's debutante ball.
Wait, what? A surprising thing that does impress Shania Twain much. That's not at all what he said, right? I was only halfway paying attention, but... A surprising thing that does impress Shania Twain much. Hombre or my very normal-sized penis? I mean, hombre is just Spanish for, like, a guy.
Let's see the next one.
What's scary conspiracy uncle talking about this year? Hunter Biden's penis and Coke appreciation. Like his appreciation of Coke, or he appreciates Hunter Biden's penis and he also appreciates Coke. Or, have you heard about the 5G Venom triple trans? What is scary conspiracy uncle talking about this year? Have you heard about the 5G Venom triple trans or Hunter Biden's penis and Coke appreciation? They want to make man a slur? I don't know about that one. The title of a web series no one asked for. Players with game on Twitch. Yep. Alex Jones screams and cries and pisses pant. The title of a web series no one asked for. I don't know. I'd watch him piss pant, maybe. Alex Jones screams and cries and pisses pant, or players with game on Twitch. Fair enough. Of course I'm self-depreciating. Self-deprecating. Whatever. A search phrase you'd probably find in the president's browser history. Bomb or whoops. What is a search phrase you'd probably find in the president's browser history? Whoops or bomb? Honestly, with the current president, both. That seems more correct. I could honestly see both. The zombie apocalypse will be replaced by the trendier what apocalypse? Is it the Kardashian apocalypse or the Zoomer apocalypse? The zombie apocalypse will be replaced by the trendier Zoomer apocalypse or the trendier Kardashian apocalypse? Being a Zoomer ain't easy? Well, you know what? Yeah, tell me, because I won't know. Or I don't know nothing about that.
Let's keep it going.
I'm sure it's hard. What would you do if you were only 2 inches tall? Detonate a snook? Or locate Samantha Bee immediately? If you were only 2 inches tall, what would you do? Locate Samantha Bee immediately or detonate a snook? Little known fact, you gotta be tiny to detonate those snooks. Alright, round 2's over, which means we're on to round 3, which is a thriplash. But first, let's see the scores. Colk still in first, followed by Frieza, Crane, Grunty, Jinmin, and then myself. But can anyone overtake Colk in this last round of this last game of the night? Alright, 3 separate prompts. You know how it works. You can make it a haiku. You can make it 3 separate answers. You can make it 1 long sentence. We've done all of them, sometimes combined. But it's really up to you. Just make sure you answer the question, or don't. I mean, whatever you think people will laugh at, honestly. Samantha Bee was referenced when you watched Dollman versus Demonic Toys. Your bad movie nights sound wild. Like I said, I am very amused by your server. I am even more amused that I am part of your server, but I can literally not see anything in any of the channels. Except guest chat. I can see guest chat. Which I feel like is new. I don't feel like I used to be able to see that. Maybe I could. Italian Spider-Man? Like a spaghetti western, but it's Spider-Man? If you leave it open, I mean, no, I do not have permission. Does he shoot like spaghetti instead of webs?
Hey, it's thrip time.
Does he have like a marinara sense?
The three things you have to do as
Three things you have to do as Darth Vader's intern. Provide sun, give laser, Darth on my Vader until I nut. Or excuse me, till I nut. Fetch Starbucks, find drunk groupies, and cocaine. What are three things you have to do as Darth Vader's intern? Fetch Starbucks, find drunk groupies and cocaine, or provide sun, give laser, Darth on my Vader till I nut. Outcast is going to take 75% of the vote there. Three really ineffective safe words. I'm good, don't stop, cacao, or I'm loving it.
Decisions. Choose your favorite.
What are three really ineffective safe words? Oh, cool, I'll take that. Cacao is your legit safe. Wow, you're so quirky. Do you love Portlandia? I can't believe it. The three most satisfying things to scream from a mountaintop. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Please support the lemon party. Excuse me, sir, Mr. Professor. Just a minute of your time, please. Why is there no curvature? The three most satisfying things to scream from a mountaintop. Excuse me, sir, Mr. Professor. Just a minute of your time, please. Why is there no curvature? Or I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Please support the lemon party. Or the context between these? I think there's no context between these two. Oh. Quiplash for Colk. You're going to take it.
And that is it. Well, except for this last part.
How'd you do? Nightbot, thank you for the shout out. Colk, congratulations. Who do you want to time out now as the stream is ending? Choose timeout, JD. JD, it's been a pleasure. Gotta spell it right, though.
I never die.
You never die. But you do get timed out. Alright, thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Whoops. What? Who the fuck? Wait. That wasn't me. Who the fuck? I don't know what's happening. Well, thank you for hanging out. What an end. Have a good night, everybody. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Hopefully we'll see you next Friday. I think we should be doing stuff next Friday. So, I'll see you then. And if not, I mean, you know, we do this most Fridays. So, you know where to find us. If not, well, Later. Bye, everybody. Have a good night. Much love.